just poked a hole in my chia seed bag. I have to get another bag. Mixing up some chia seed and some water. We'll let that sit for a little while I get everything else ready. All right, so I mentioned earlier that I was going to do a live stream and I was going to make my green drink. Let's do that. See if I can get this pit out without cutting myself. There we go. I'm going to do 2 batches, so I'll need 1 banana for that batch and 1 banana for that batch. Let's see, let's get my apple cutter out. Put 4 in each batch. Put 1 in there. It's going to take 2 batches to fill it up. Aw, nieces, you're tired. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Lemon. All right, we can kind of get started. We've got mint, we've got jalapeno. I'll probably need another little jalapeno. Maybe not. Yeah, thrift store would be good. The thrift store would probably be good. We're going to do just a little bit of basil because it's so strong. So we'll cut the basil in half. I'm tired too. I am extremely tired as well. But I have to get it done, so I thought I'd bring you guys along on my little journey. This is mint. Gotta remind myself I'm making 2 batches. Got blueberries, celery, avocado, cucumber, carrot, banana, peach, mint, basil, jalapeno, lemon, spinach, kale, parsley. This parsley, I haven't really cleaned that, so maybe I should undo this. Run it under some water. When you all get settled, let me know a good time to visit, since I'm settled for a year. All right, well, pretty much any time. You just got to be able to handle the altitude. That's the only thing. That is it. It's about the only thing I could think of that would affect you in any way, honestly. Thanks, Walleye Guy. Appreciate it. Little stinker. All right. Okay, and then we have ginger and turmeric. I think that piece right there. Basil. And then I got the water. I've got my cucumber milk. I just opened that the other day, so it should be good. So let me peel my turmeric. I tried to have a lot of it ready to go before I started. Oh, that's 2 pieces of turmeric. I want my ginger. I need my ginger. Here's some ginger. And another piece of ginger. Because we can do like this. I don't have anything for you, Lucy. Not right now. Lucy, go on. Oh, I love the smell of ginger. Turmeric doesn't, to me, it doesn't have that much of a smell. But the ginger smells amazing. I'm going to use this other little piece. Do y'all party or dress up for Halloween? We used to. Not so much now. Everybody that we used to party with has little kids now. They're raising their kids. And, I mean, we used to have parties all the time. But just not so much anymore. All right, and then here is what we're going to mix it in, but I'm going to put everything in there first, and then we'll mix it. good. To cut everything up a little bit before I put it in. So is what I do is I mix it in this Ninja here, and then in the mornings when I want to make my drink for the day, I put it in this cup and mix it in my other Ninja. And that makes it really creamy, and I add ice. Half drink, half ice. Is there a good place to karaoke? Well, I mean, I don't really know of those places anymore like I used to. I have a friend that owns a bar, so I'm sure they'll do something. And I think they do karaoke still. But honestly, I'm not sure. I am not sure. All right, let's take half of this. I mean, it's all going in the same place, but I just have to mix it in 2 different batches so that so it'll fit in the original grinder here. I'm going to cut around these seeds. What about you, nieces? Do you go and party or anything on Halloween? I mean, we used to all the time. I don't want those seeds in there. I might have to get out another. Oh, I do have one. That's for the other batch. Okay, good. Let's cut this up. I'm really tired, y'all. But I need to get it done, or else I won't have anything to drink for tomorrow. That's a cucumber out of my garden. Oh, we've got lots of haunted houses around. Lots of haunted houses around town. That is for sure. We've got apple. Got my peach. We'll cut up the peach. Now I think I need to put in my spinach first. I chopped up all my spinach earlier, so we'll put that in. And we have some kale to put in. So we'll put that in, like a little handful on this side and a handful on this side. I'll show it to you in a minute. Some parsley. We'll put the parsley in. There we go. See right there. We're letting our chia seeds get all mixed up. And then we'll put some of those in. We'll put in some let me put in some blueberries. I gotta rinse them off. The blueberries. Let's put in the turmeric and the ginger, and then we'll grind this up. But I'll hit mute to grind it because it is loud. We'll put in the peach. We'll put in a few wet ingredients to kind of help it meld together a little bit. We need. Let's see, how much more can I fit in there? I can fit a little bit more in there. Put the banana in. That's good. Oh, the jalapeno and I think maybe we should mix that up and then try mixing it again. the night off from gig work. I'm tired because I'm tired. I am very tired. So we've got 4 slices of apple. We'll just kind of get it chopped up and ready to go. It's already turning brown. We've got our lemon. Let's squeeze some lemon in there. I got lemon juice too if I can't get it all squeezed in there. We don't have a fire pit, and that's about it. We're pretty boring nowadays. But we used to throw parties all the time, but we did not have a fire pit. No fire pit. Let's see if I can get some more lemon in there. Now, if you come visit later, we would, you know, we would find something to do. We would find something. Right now, the jalapeno, oh, part of my bay leaf and mint. I don't know if I put mint in there, but we're putting it in there now. There's mint, 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 and mint, and jalapeno. Now when I start this, I'm going to mute. Cucumber. Let's mix this up to start with. A little bit of chia seed in there, just like that. A little bit of water. We all get drunk in RV, pretend that we are spooking. Right? That sounds like fun. I just don't drink. I used to, but I don't anymore. I do not drink. All right, I'm going to mute. Okay. Now we'll add a few more things in there. So I got to get the avocado in there. got the peach. We've got that. We've got the avocado. Everything else will go in like the second batch. So I'll go in the second batch. I could pop some more carrots in here. Where did I put my jar? Right here. It goes in this glass jar when we're done mixing it. We'll mix the rest of this stuff on the second batch, and we'll shake it up, and it all goes in that jar. And then I just mix it in the morning. I just put a little bit in the cup, in my cup, and put ice in it, and put it in the other mixer, my other Ninja, and it smooths it all out, because right now it's still kind of grainy, you know, kind of chunky still, I guess, if you want to say that, kind of chunky. So let's get all this ready to put in for our second batch. Apples. Peaches are soft. We'll get the avocado ready. Let's see. This one looks pretty good. Couple of little bad spots. That's good. For the next batch. How does this look? It looks good. Okay. And we've got cucumber to put in, the turmeric, and the ginger. And we have our lemon. So we're ready to go for that second batch here in just a second. Okay, good. Got that. Let's put this all over the side. My little trash pile. Hey, Jehu, what's up? What's up? Okay, I read description. Green tea. No green tea, it's just a green drink. Did I put tea? Did it say tea? I meant for it to say drink, but you know. What's she doing now? I am making a drink. A green drink. We're going to finish mixing this, and then we're going to mix the second batch. So I'm going to mute because it's loud. Thanks for coming in, nieceys. Catch you later. I loved our talk. Love you. Have a good night. Sleep well. All right, spinach, kale, bada boom. Parsley, got the parsley, the mint, the little bit of basil, peaches, apples, the little bit of banana, carrots, celery, water, chia seed. We'll just put the rest of that in there. You should never eat chia seeds dry on top of cereal or anything like that. You should always soak them before you mix them with whatever it is you're going to drink or eat. And the blueberries. Now we'll mix this in and we'll put the rest in. Okay, here I go. I'm going to mute. Now there's room for the rest of it. Let's put in some lemon. Just like that. I try to get some of the meat of the lemon in there, but sometimes it's hard to get it out of the peel. So I get whatever I can out and put it in there. Kind of smashes it in there, huh? All right. And then the rest of our goods go in there. Okay, a little bit of apple. I got everything in there, I do believe. Come on. Try to get this stupid lid on. Why is my lid not going on proper? There we go. Okay, let's mix this. I'm going to mute. Here we go. right, now we can put the rest of it in my jar. Like I said, in the morning, because it's still pretty pithy. You know, it's got chunks and everything. It's got all the fiber in there and stuff still, so. Maybe just a little bit more in there. I'll have to find another jar for that. So I'm just going to taste it, because you can kind of get the feel for what it tastes like. Oh yeah. And then it's even better when you put ice and stuff in it when it's cold. So. Mix the two. Like that. And let's see. Make another container. The rest of it should fit in here. Make sure I'm unmuted. And that's it. That's how I do it. But it makes it more creamy in the morning when I add ice and my cucumber or my coconut ice in here, and I put it in the Ninja, and it creams it up really good, like a shake. So there's that. Easy peasy cleanup. Really easy cleanup. There we go. That's my green drink right here. Good. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out.